Vegas is a city of many cities, kind of like Epcot. You can visit different parts of the world all within a few miles. And one of those places is New York, and today we're going to be a part of it.
I'm Danny702 and welcome to New York Resort and Casino right here in Las Vegas.
Located on the corner of Tropicana and Las Vegas Boulevard, an intersection with the most hotel rooms in the world is New York. Next door you will find the Excalibur, and then across the way there is MGM and Tropicana. And on the other side of New York is Park MGM, but also the T-Mobile Arena, and an outdoor entertainment area called The Park is connected to this resort, so there is a lot going on in this corner. The facade is designed to look like the New York skyline, but from the 1940s, with iconic New York buildings, vintage signage, and the walkway is a mock-up of the Brooklyn Bridge. Within the buildings, you will find over 2,000 hotel rooms, and you can even find a replica of the Statue of Liberty. If you include the pedestal and the height, it reaches 150 feet tall, and fun fact, apparently this replica is so close to the original, about 12 years ago, there was an official postage stamp sent out using this Statue of Liberty by mistake. Another thing you'll find outside of this resort is an actual working roller coaster that zips you all around the resort. I am a huge fan of roller coasters, and this one is a lot of fun, but you're definitely gonna need a Tylenol after riding this. It includes a loop, so you'll probably want to do this before you start partying here in Vegas. I have heard that even though this roller coaster might go right past your hotel window, the screaming and the noise level isn't so bad.
And I did bring my GoPro with my wrist strap, so we might be getting on that today.
This resort opened in 1997, and it belongs to the MGM family. The highest level reaches 47 floors in the Empire State Building replica, which is less than half than the real replica, since I believe the real one is over 100 floors. The inside is fairly easy to navigate. Here on the second level, you'll find a few things before we head on downstairs to the casino floor. A New York pizzeria, but we were here pretty recently doing our cheap eats video, and there's another place in this resort where you can grab a slice for slightly cheaper. This has definitely changed from the last time I was here. There's a Cashman Crystal, and also this, which looks closed, obviously, is a X-World 360 virtual reality. I remember a magic shop being up here in one of these locations. We do have a Coyote Ugly bar and dance saloon. This has been here for a very, very long time. It's open from 6 p.m. to late. But even if the Coyote Ugly is not open, you can grab some frozen margaritas over here at the bar. And also a Nathan's, which I feel like hot dogs, New York, hand in hand. 424 is draft beers on tap, and look at all of these choices that you have. Downstairs, you'll find an 84,000 square feet casino, and this area is designed to look like a Central Park area. There's plenty of slots and table games, and they also have a small sports book. I've seen smaller though. This one's an okay size. All right, 9 Fine Irishmen Pub. I heard this is the place to be for St. Patrick's Day. I love the old school signage everywhere. Kind of got that Times Square feel right here. There's a Swatch store, a Starbucks, and then this store over here where it says I love New York. This is basically like a souvenir shop. And I love that sign up there with the Statue of Liberty pouring a brew, a little brewski there. Oh, another area for some frozen treats. Can't get enough of those here in Las Vegas. There's an Italian restaurant off to my right. Panini's Pizza, Pasta, Espresso, and Vino. Something I'd like to do is going up some of the hotel elevators and see if I can find a window to check out what kind of view of the Las Vegas Strip that you have from the hotels. I went up to the 24th floor. I believe this one went up to 30. This is a high enough view. I'm getting a little shaky just standing by the window. Check out this view of the roller coaster. You can also see the MGM. The signature are those 3 towers over there. And a little bit off to the right will be the Tropicana and the Las Vegas Airport, the Harry Reid Airport. It's hard for me to remember. I'm so used to saying McCarran. Here is the registration desk, the front desk, or the concierge. They also have mobile check-in and mobile check-out. Americana restaurant, which is open 24 hours a day, and some more goodies in the front. Another bar option called the Lobby Bar. I really, really love the paintings on the wall. Definitely in a 1940s style. They got the bell desk for your luggage if you need to store it, a business center, a car rental here, and then straight ahead will be the pool area. The pool is a bit smaller for, I guess, Vegas standards, though. I feel like that's important to know if you're coming in the summer. You're definitely going to want to use the pool. One of the coolest spots in this resort, at least in my eyes, would be the food court or the food street area. They did an excellent job at theming this area to resemble a New York neighborhood. It kind of looks like a movie set. There's a lot of Vegas Golden Knights stuff all around because the T-Mobile Arena, which is the arena that they play out of, is right next door. So look at this. So these are just more like grab and go style. Looks like we've got crepes. Over here is Greenberg's Deli. Broadway Burger Bar and Grill. This looks like a fun little spot. I really like this little booth right on in front. And if we keep walking outside, this is going to lead you to the T-Mobile Arena, also the Park MGM, which is next door, and the little outdoor entertainment area. And then it looks like right here is a box office for the new Cirque du Soleil show Mad Apple. And right next door to the box office is the actual theater. Ooh, check this out. There's ballroom dancing, the garden arts, Mike's TV repair shop, Madame Sierra's palm reader. That's so cool. I freaking love this area so much. I was debating on grabbing food while we were over here, and this was where I was thinking about going, because when I think of New York, of course, pizza and then hot dogs is the other things that come to mind. And I'm not quite hungry. It looks like you can grab a all-beef foot-long hot dog for $7 right here at Times Square Hot Dogs. And here, Cerrico's Pizza is where you can grab a slice of pizza for $6.50 for just the cheese. $1 more if you want to put maybe pepperoni on it. This was on my Cheap Eats on the Las Vegas Strip video, and I will link that below. We've also got Chin Chin, which is a breakfast buffet. All right. The New York Tower, and then right here, I believe it's called Gallagher's. And it looks like they have different kinds of steak. Oh yeah, it's definitely a steakhouse. Oh, wow. Are these real? They look fake, but I'm pretty sure this is real. I'm loving all of the old pictures on the wall. I don't know, this definitely makes me feel like I'm in New York. Even though that sign over there says Las Vegas. They still have a pretty big arcade at this resort. I'm a 90s kid, so I grew up with the family era here in Las Vegas, and arcades were a really big draw for me, of course. Most of the resorts back then had a really big arcade. I used to frequent the arcades at the Luxor, the Excalibur, and then this one here. I even remember entering a Cruisin' USA competition. I freaking loved that stuff, and really, I still do. The entrance to the roller coaster will be here at the arcade as well. So let's see. Hours of operation, roller coaster, I think it's set from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. And then general admission to ride is $19 or $23 for adults, depending on what time you go. Oh my gosh, even more food choices. Another Nathan's. Didn't we see a Nathan's earlier? This is a whole different Nathan's. Welcome to the greatest city in Las Vegas. I have seen 2 Cirque shows in my lifetime. There used to be one over at Aria, and then because I was working for MGM, I got to see a dress rehearsal of Love over at the Mirage, which is probably one of the best shows that I have ever seen. We're walking out towards the park area, and I just noticed these little windows that look like they lead to apartments. There's a little dog in the window. Now we just exited New York, and this is the park. So this is a little area, an outdoor venue, if you will. They have different restaurants connected to it. For instance, Bierhaus, which is an excellent place to watch a Golden Knights game. But maybe you're coming over here to do exactly that at the T-Mobile Arena, which is at the very end of this walkway. And that's where the Golden Knights play, as well as other events. For instance, Panic at the Disco will be playing there pretty soon. You guys know that Salt Bay has a restaurant here? Yep. The menu is pretty darn pricey, but I've heard a really great review about it. Before I attempt to go on the roller coaster, I wanted to show you guys some of the restaurants that sit along the outside of New York, though technically still connected. So Top Round Roast Beef is a brand new spot that opened June 1st, but they had a soft opening prior to that. And this looks insanely amazing. I'm not going to have anything today because I definitely want Eddie to come back here with me because we love roast beef sandwiches. There was, what was it, Beefy King back in Orlando that this kind of reminds me of just slightly, but look at this menu as well as the shakes. Definitely gonna have to come in for a cheat day. We've also got the first Shake Shack in Las Vegas connected to New York, which makes perfect sense to me because Shake Shack originated in New York. I think they started off as a stand. Located right here in the park is a Hello Kitty cafe. It's sort of like a little pop-up, maybe mobile truck. And actually, it looks more like a container than a truck. There's normally a really long line for this. It looks like there is a queue set up and everything, but it looks like maybe only 3 parties in line right now, so I think I'm gonna grab a coffee. Here's a look at the menu. They've got donuts, cakes, cookies, as well as lemonades, iced teas, hot teas, coffees, espressos. What sounds good to me right now is maybe an iced milk tea or a Thai iced tea for $5.50. They have really cute merchandise. Their t-shirts that say, "Welcome to fabulous Hello Kitty Cafe." Like the brownies and the donuts and the cookies that you can get. And they all look like Hello Kitty characters. Oh, there's a little egg. It is about 100 and maybe 7 degrees out here. I can really use a nice cold tea and a little bit of caffeine in here to pick me up. That's so cute. I love it. Oh my god. Oh, that is bombs. It's extremely, extremely sweet. Maybe a little too sweet. Still really great right now though. Alright, this was excellent right now. Thai iced tea from the Hello Kitty Cafe, hitting the spot right now. How long would it take to eat a Hershey's chocolate bar that big? Or maybe a couple of these big kisses? Inside New York, you'll find a 2-story chocolate world. Check this out, right next to Hershey's World, you'll find the chocolate bar. I wonder what kind of drinks they have in there. They not only have Hershey's, you'll find other kinds of candy in here too. This is sculpted out of nearly 800 pounds of Hershey's milk chocolates, over 8,000 Hershey bars. That is amazing. I wonder if this is the original. You think that they have to replace it every now and then? I wonder if anybody has ever tried to grab a bite. I mean, like the Bellagio fountains, people try to dive in there or actually have attempted and have made it into the Bellagio fountains. I wonder if anyone's grabbed a bite of the Hershey's chocolate. Oh my god, you can find different flavors of everything. This Hershey's Kit Kat is a blueberry muffin, a Hershey's cookies and mint, a Hershey's birthday cake. Oh my god, white cream with rainbow sprinkles. I'm a huge birthday cake funfetti fanatic. They also have a display full of insane goodies. Look at these chocolates. Oh my god. Massive chocolate cookies. Holy smokes. Peanut butter cheesecake. Oh, let's keep walking. What is that? Oh, chocolate kiss cookie dough for $6? Oh, nope. We gotta keep moving. Freaking insane. Different kinds of brownies. What are these? Little chocolate filled donuts. This is amazing. Strawberry and chocolate Kit Kats. Stop. We gotta take a quick peek at the upstairs. And then run out of this place. Hopefully without buying anything. Like a whole Reese's room. This used to be is it Jelly Beans? No. A Jolly Rancher wall. It's now a Reese's wall. This isn't on my list though. It's not on my list, so we can't buy it. Not buying anything today. We'll come back. We'll come back and do a whole video just on Hershey's World and M&M World. How many Statue of Liberties do they have in this resort? It looks like this Statue of Liberty is made out of licorice. That is crazy. Well, it was a no-go with the GoPro, but I had fun exploring this hotel anyways. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope that this video helps you if you were thinking about staying here at New York. Seems like a great option. So many food choices here and on a really great location. Until next time, guys, thanks so much for joining. Subscribe for more in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas, and I love ya. Peace.